What's going on, guys? It's K115 back again. Today I have an educational video, how to make money effectively in this game. Now there is generally two sides, that either you do a SCAV run on customs or you do a rat run on reserve to make very fast cash. We're going to put each of them to the test. Now here is the fair way of testing. We're going to run 3 games on each mode, but there are going to be some rules that are applied. Number 1 is no unnecessary combat when it comes to especially the SCAV runs. The goal here is to not try to get player kills or anything like that. The goal is to get loot, get out, and just survive. Number 2 is if I die, it is not counted. The reason why we're not counting deaths in this is very simple. You are probably better than I am. So it doesn't make sense for something that may be just bad luck or something of that nature to count. Rule number 3 is that I have to sell any loot that I come across. That means if I get a gun, that I have to strip it down to its bare bones and sell it for parts. Because if you don't know, that is the most effective way of making money gun. Or if there is a very nice shiny item that I want to keep, unfortunately, for as much as it will pain me, I will not be able to keep it. I have to sell it for the purpose of this video. Now, how exactly are we going to decide which one is the better money-making method? It's simple. We're going to add up all the times and all the gold accumulated from the 3 runs on each game mode, and then we're going to find an average gold per minute across all 3 games. The winner of that will be decided as the overall best money-making method. So, let's get started. Alright, this is game 1 of the SCAV runs. See, oh, I got a CPU unit. Fuck yeah. And I got a nice decked out Mosin too. God damn. SCAV checkpoint and factory far corner. Alright, so there's 21 minutes left. Fuck me. All right, we're going wide. Yeah, this guy's about to get fucked up by that same dude that just took shots at me. All right, I'm gonna go up here and check some of the loot spots. No shit, people didn't loot the splint. Hell yeah. Oh. Man, your boy is hooked up. I've gotten fucked so many times right in this area. Take everything, since I can fit it all. Alright, get me out. Scare the fuck out of me, Mystic. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding? Hey, that was 7 minutes and 12 seconds. Alright, yeah, ignore my cat's tail. Yeah, sweetheart. Alright, so I think this part is going to be helped done by my cat Mystic, so see a couple of little black furry ears, that would be her. She is right here on my desk, so I apologize in advance. But so how this is going to work with every SCAV run is I am going to sell everything that I had on me, including like face masks, ball caps, whatever like that, because once again, this is about making very quick money. When I go into the flea market, I'm going to sell everything just so it sells immediately, you know, so I'm going to be selling everything at more or less the lowest market price. So yeah, I am going to sell everything and we're gonna see what we get. All right, and through the magic of the internet, we were able to fast forward after I sold everything, and now Ragman has the results here. So fingers crossed it's something good. I know we got really lucky. It looks like we sold a lot of, or well, we sold all of our items. So let's see what the grand total is. 290,900 rubles. I'd say that's not a bad take, especially for the first one. That being said though, we definitely really got lucky. We got that whiskey and the battery as well. That in itself was about 100-ish K. So that's why we're doing 3 of these, you know, so we can see what the average is going to be, because, you know, it's going to happen. So let's get on to the next one. All right, Scavern 2. Let's see if they gave me anything good. Okay. Give me some armor, a little Kadir. Plenty of ammo, pon. You don't want any, or I don't, you don't have anything I want. See if there's anything left, because just because you have the key doesn't mean you know what's inside. All right, that's homeboy. What's up? I actually got a lot of ground to cover, not a lot of time, but this little blue shed here, it's packed with loot. But not a lot of people take the time. Yeah, see, look. Yoink. Yoink. All these little things, a few thousand here, a few thousand here, there, like, it adds up. Ooh. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I get rid of that thing. Just because. I get rid of that thing. Yeah, I think that's the move. Just because that takes up 2 spaces, and I don't really think it's worth that much. So 14 minutes, scav checkpoint. So we're gonna go a little different route. Very glad that I came this way, though. Very glad I came this way. All right, I'm just looking to extract right now. Hello. Look at this poor bastard. Who dies like that? You know what? Normally I would go to gas. Maybe look for a little bit more loot, but got 10 minutes left, and right now I'm sitting real pretty. I'm not starving. Yeah, I'm definitely not starving. This is the semblance of a pretty normal scav run where you're trying to make money. Fingers crossed. Anything? Hey, something. What we got? Advantages. Some more. Fuck yeah. Extract. 15 minutes, 10 seconds. A little bit longer than the prior. So overall, it seems like it's a pretty average scav run haul here. You know, we got some pretty basic guns, some kind of damaged armor. We were able to exchange the scav vest for a Tarzan rig instead, which is great. We really lucked out with getting the Burkett. All right, so overall, it seems like it was a pretty average scav run. You know, we got some basic guns. We got a Xeno, some gunpowder, you know, a few random mags here. We even got some morphine and some duct tape and whatnot. This is what the average scav run, in my opinion, looks like. But, you know, like I said, we're going to sell everything, see what the grand total comes out to, and, you know, that will be included in our average. All right, so mostly everything has sold except for, like, one small item. But you know what? At the very least, we can get a judge of just how different or not different the 2 runs were thus far. I do have to say that as I was selling things in the flea market, I really thought that the 2 runs were going to be a lot further apart in value, but we definitely put out some high ticket items for sure. So let's go and see what Ragman has for us. Yeah, definitely sheer volume of items. We definitely did a lot more, but let's see what the total. Holy fucking shit. Wow, I was wrong. Oh, damn. That was a 462,000 ruble run. Wow, I really thought that the last one I was gonna blow this one out of the water. Holy cow. I have to admit, when I was selling the stuff in the flea market, the one key, I think it was the dorm room 214 key that I found, I thought it was going to be just a several thousand ruble key. That ended up being like a 90k item. So yeah, that definitely increases our ruble per minute ratio here that we're ultimately going to be looking over. But yeah, we still have one more run, and then after that we got all of the rat runs to do. So you know what, let's get to it. All right, we're in the last game of the scav run. Let's see. Didn't give me a whole lot to work with, but that's all right. A little standard operating procedures here when it comes to scav runs is to always hit up a gas station at the very least. Now, there is a spot that is very commonly overlooked that I always like to hit up, whether it's PMC or scavs, and that is this van right here, because in the back there's a little treasure chest. Now, don't know if, fingers crossed, yes, overlooked every time, baby. It's nice also being on scavs here because don't gotta worry about other scavs except for player scavs. If he had a scav bag on him, I probably would have taken it off of him. I'm really surprised to see all these guys alive. All right, clearly it's kind of hot and I already have a full inventory. I'm not gonna get greedy because that's not the goal of scav runs. They end up being very inefficient if you die. All right, this is gonna be fun. because we're probably gonna run into him. Unless he's just eating out. He probably has a, if that was a PMC, he probably has a Crossroads or Trailer Park exit, or Trailer Park exfil. Ooh, this is probably what had his interest. Yeah, a couple dead baddies over here. Are you fucking me? I can't crawl under this pipe. Dude, get skinny, motherfucker. I'm gonna shoot you. That's not what I'm here to do. Fuck you. No way! Oh, suck it, son! Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, please have meds. Oh, you gotta have meds for me. That man. Yeah, well, you dead, man. Yeah, all this shit is fucking... Come on. Okay, awesome. Give me all that. I want all that. I need to move. Please, okay, I got... Yeah, awesome. I need meds. Please tell me you have meds in your pocket. Please, okay, you got a bandage. Drinking all of this right now to keep my energy up. Oh my god, I am so fucking low. And can I fit anything in here that I really care about? I'm gonna get rid of the meds for the customs map. I have no idea how much that's worth. And, oh wait, I could also put this up in here. Everything else. So I just have to, oh wait, there's a body over here too. So now I just have to limp. Oh wait, fuck. I'll bet you this guy eluded this, man. This is another, I just need meds, dude. Give me a splint, give me something, please. No, I'm not looking to exchange anything either. I'm genuinely not. I just need these meds here. Please, have something. Bandage. Do I need that? No, I don't. I'm not bleeding anywhere. I have fracture and pain still. Holy fucking shit. Dude, splint, anything. No, fuck me. That gas stand's worth a lot. I'm gonna get rid of... Bro, being tactful, being discreet, just not a possibility for me right now. I have 7 minutes. Can I sprint? I cannot. It's RUAF or what? Warehouse 17. Wait, where's Warehouse 17 at? Fuck. This is so slow. Dude, I am just fresh meat right now. This is the equivalent of a freaking, like, gazelle limping. And also that gazelle going, oh shit. I hope if anybody sees me, they're like, dude, just let the poor bastard go. He looks like he had a rough day. At least, unless somebody sees me. But thankfully, there's only 4 minutes left. So I feel like most PMCs, except for that guy, is gonna extract. No way. Oh my god. Yes. 18 minutes, 3 seconds, boys. Let's go. All right, so clearly we got out of that alive, and I could not be happier. And honestly, I'm so glad that happened, because in scav runs, even though that you go by, you know, the scav money-making rules that we set out, those situations still happen. That you sometimes have no choice but to fight. And sometimes when you fight a PMC, you do win, and it's just the sweetest feeling that you can possibly get. So yeah, rest in peace to that man Yellow, level 26. I got super lucky with that headshot apparently. And you know what too? Like, that was a very serious helmet that he was wearing. I don't know how I ended up getting him in the head with that. I guess I got him right in the slit of the eyes. I mean, holy shit. But if you look, I do want to clarify some things. I know that I made a little bit of room for that gas and there. My main objective after I got into that duel with him, and one, was to just get all of his shit and get out. I know that I could have possibly, you know, optimized my loot or something like that. Frankly, I didn't give a shit about that, because when you optimize your loot when you're trading, I knew at the rate that I was moving that it was going to be cutting it close. In hindsight, I could have taken another minute or two, but I didn't know that, and I've had situations like that where you take the extra couple minutes to be like, okay, I got that extra money from the gear, and then all of a sudden you just don't get out alive, and it feels really, really, really bad. And you know what? This is actually going to kill me to sell some of this stuff, because these are some really nice mags. The guns really nice are really nice and loaded out, but you know, per the rules of the video and for the speed of this video, of course, I'm going to strip all the guns down. I'm going to empty out all the mags, and I suspect that they all have the subsonic ammo in it, which, you know, hopefully, you know, with it looks like over about 200 rounds here, that is going to come in for a nice payday. All right, so all of the gear has been sold off to flea market or some of the traders, things like the customs map and a couple other of the smaller items that just were not selling quickly enough on the flea market. I took to either sometimes therapist, mostly, and she gave me a very similar price as what would be on the flea market. That being said, I got about 35,000 for all of the miscellaneous items I gave her. So let's see what Ragman has. So a pretty good take, if I do say so myself, once again. And by the way, guys, when I started to piece out some of these items, it really hit me on how kitted and geared and lucky I was to not just run into that PMC, but also kill him and make it out alive. I had no rights living as that SCAV. But yeah, a lot of that gear was super, super valuable, and I expect a pretty heavy take. So, oh my fucking god, are you serious? Oh shit. What is that? Basically 880,000. Oh my god, are you fucking me right now? That's insane. I'm gonna tell you why I'm laughing and why I'm pissed. When I do scav runs offline, I will sometimes get runs like I did for the last one, where it's like sometimes at 400 to 500k. I've never gotten 800k out of a scav, but holy shit, they do happen. Are a bitch to go up against, but rats, other rats, fellow rats, will also just murk you for your shit. What I try to do is just put stuff up my butt, up in that alpha, because if I die, I'll at least come out with something. And these Triton rigs are not free. They're pretty inexpensive, but they're not free. I pretty much take everything, and the cool thing about the rat runs that is kind of a secondary pro to it is you start to learn for all these little things what's worth more. So when you go into a PMC, or just in general when you have to make a quick decision, you can maximize everything quite quickly and easily. Hey, got me a grenade. The cool thing about these two, I mean, I guess you can also say it's the same with scav runs, is that you can get a lot of things that will help you fight as well. Like, I found a lot of guns, I found helmets, stuff like that, lots of meds. See if homeboy got anything. Yo, okay. Also with these two, that's not me being egotistical, but when you die here, or when you get hurt here, you generally are gonna die. Also, the map is so small and things happen so quickly that if you're limping away, chances are you're not gonna have to limp very far to the extract or just to, once again, die. Boom. Quick and simple. So the time from the actual deployment to the extraction was 10 minutes. That was pretty fast. And I would say, considering all we started off was a Triton rig and this M9A3 pistol, that we got a pretty decent haul. Now, per the rules, I'm going to make sure to sell everything that I got here, and then I'm going to show you what the loot was. The haul. Yeah, not the loot. This is the loot. Alright guys, everything is sold from the first rat run, so let's see what Ragman has for us. Looks okay, pretty solid. There were some higher numbers in there, like the from the sugar and whatnot, but yeah, let's see. Alright, so about a $250,000. Not too bad at all, especially it only took 10 minutes of our time, so not bad at all. So let's get on to game 2. Fuck my... Can't wait to run into that guy. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so my shit's pretty much paid for already. How about we just get the fuck out of here. I don't know if that's a SCAV. If I was sure that was a PMC. All right, so overall, that took 6 minutes, 25 seconds. That was a pretty speedy run, and we did luck out on some pretty top-tier items. All right, so a pretty hefty haul, if I do say so myself. We got some pretty high-tier loot, and really quickly. So I just want to get out of there. I didn't want to get greedy, and then it ended up kicking me in the butt. So I'm going to sell all this, and we'll see the results. All right, so everything is sold for the second rat run. Let's go check it out. Looks pretty light, but I know there's some beer hitters in here. So over 300,000 rubles for just a few minutes worth of work is not bad at all. Let's go on to game 3 so we can get this final total. All right. Last game here. Try to make it out alive. That's one of the bitches. Can't fit the Xeno. That's one of the cons of doing these runs with this rig. Sometimes you gotta leave pretty decent loot behind. Sometimes you can get lucky and get full guns in the weapon, of which maybe I did. It's damn straight, baby. Oh yeah. It's nice because now I actually have an emergency gun I got for free. Goal is to still not use it though. Yep, yes, definitely was. Fuck me. Now, hopefully, because I had an AK in my hands, I didn't look too much like a rat, so he might not push on me. Yeah, it's a scav. That's not. Piss off. He's camping that. This guy's just hunting rats like myself. That's a big obstacle of this game. Homeboys will a little too preoccupied with that. All right, I didn't want to get greedy. Yeah, I'm just, yeah, that's the end of that. Yeah, definitely was not sticking around to try to 1v1 that guy. If that was the start of my run and I just picked up an AK, probably would have been a little more ballsy with it, but I had some pretty good loot and didn't want to risk losing it. So let's see what the time was. All right, so 5 minutes, 59 seconds. I'll take it. These runs seem to be pretty rapid fire. None of them have taken that much time. Yeah, we are going to sell all this loot, see what Ragman has, and then we're going to compare both rat runs and scavs. All right, guys, so last run, let's see what the tally is. About 168K. Not too bad for less than 6 minutes worth of work. So what we're going to do is compare both the scav runs and the rat runs and see the winner. All right, guys, so all the runs are done, all the loot is sold, and now we have the grand total. So we're going to go over the rat runs first and then go into the scav runs. So the first rat run clocked in at 10 minutes flat, and our total loot for that was 253,099 rubles. The second rat run was 6 minutes, 25 seconds, and the loot was 310,998 rubles. Rat run 3 clocked in at 5 minutes, 59 seconds, and the total money of all the loot was 168,717 rubles. That brings us a grand total of 22 minutes, 24 seconds for the time, and 732,814 rubles. What we did was calculate the rubles per minute, rounding to the nearest minute, and the results for the rat runs were 33,309 rubles. Now for the scav runs. First scav run clocked in at 7 minutes, 12 seconds, and brought a total of 290,900 rubles. Scav run 2 clocked in at 15 minutes, 10 seconds, and brought in 462,497 rubles. And then lastly, the big one, the third scav run, a total of 18 minutes, but we got 887,479 rubles. The grand total of all the scav runs is 40 minutes, 22 seconds, with a total of 1,640,876 rubles. Now, that is a huge heap, but because of the time, the money per minute is 41,021 rubles, which means that overall, the scav runs weren't profitable. But that being said, guys, you saw that I ended up killing that PMC. That is not the norm, but it is unfair for me to say that cannot happen, because clearly it did. So, I have to say that the scav run is the clear, distinct winner here. But that being said, if you don't want to wait for the scavs to go up or something like that, if you want to do the rat runs, both are still a great way of making money and escape from Tarkov. But in this case, it seems like that scav runs are the winner. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this gave you a little bit of a guide and a little bit of an insight on how to make money and escape from Tarkov. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a comment, saying that if what I did was shit or if I did anything wrong, or tell me your favorite money-making method in EFT. And lastly, if you want to see me live, remember to go follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description. Also, please follow me on Twitter. Until next time, guys, I'm Keg115.